All right, so we're going to be comparing the Switch OLED to the new Nintendo Switch 2 and the camera. We're going to be comparing and contrasting them. So let's go. First, let's unbox the Switch 2. Let's just move you back. Put this right here. So this is the first thing you see when you open it, and then you have the you have both Joy Cons, the red and blue one, and the screen. First of all, this screen is way bigger than the OLED. This is Switch 2. This is the OLED. It's like, wait a second. That's crazy. That is a crazy screen difference. Let me look at the controllers side by side. The controllers are way bigger too. I mean, obviously, because the screen will be bigger, the controllers will be bigger. But like, crazy. I like these. I mess with them. Okay, let's keep going. What else is in the box? Taking this first. Oh wait, what's in here? Manuals. Oh, this is the HDMI cord and the. Here are the grips. It makes them feel bigger when you are playing like docked or like two people on one console. HDMI cord. Okay, here is the new controller mount. Actually, let me see. Yep. I have the old one here too. This is Switch 2. This is the old one. It doesn't have these little handles on it. Like these, see, this has like a, you can't really see, but it has like a little curve right here. This one is just flat because they stick in here. Okay. What else? Oh, the dock. The dock. Do I have the OLED dock? I do. Okay. Okay. OLED dock versus regular dock. This one has vents underneath, or it looks like vents. This one does not. Had this one has like a more curved on it. This one it has a curve, but like not as much as this one. Let's look at what's in the back. There's a LAN port. Oh, this comes off like it does in the OLED. Um, which was a good improvement from the first one. It has the charging cable, HDMI port, or charging port, HDMI port, and LAN port. So you can now plug it into LAN, which you could do it in this one. Could you do it in the first one? I don't remember. And then the charging cable, which is a cube, a cube, and also a cord. It's not one thing like it was for the Switch OLED and Switch OLED and Switch One. So it's two separate things now, as opposed to being conjoined. Um, Let me put the controllers on. This screen is giant, bro. Let me just. Okay. That was pretty like. Ah, this is clean. That was the snap was pretty magnetic too. Like it snapped on perfectly. Like I didn't really have to fit it or anything. I just brought it near. How do I take these off without breaking it? No. Um, I was touching all over the screen. Fingerprints everywhere. Okay. Power button. Hold power. Turned on. Is switch two. Let me let me set it up so you can see it, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I did figure out how to take them off. there's a little latch on the back that you just, or not a latch, a button on the back that you push and it demagnetizes. I don't know if it demagnetizes it or it just takes it off, but that's how it comes off. Almost forgot. I also bought the Piranha Plant camera. Piranha Plant camera. So let me just open it. This layer of tape. Don't I have scissors somewhere? I'm never gonna put it back in the box again, so it doesn't really matter if I rip the box. But nothing in the box. But there's something. Okay, it's like, oh, you have the base, which is the Piranha Plant. Oh, did this come off? Oh, there's like a TV mount on the bottom. I'm not gonna use that right now, but you have the leaf stem. How do I get this out of here? It comes like a puzzle. You just got, or a Lego. You gotta like put it together. I'm going to put this on here now. The leaf. Stick it into this. You open its mouth. The camera. Okay, so I would assume this goes in the back, and then this goes in your switch. I'm not expecting this camera to be powerful, but you know, cool little camera. And I have no clue what this is. This looks like a. This has to be something for your mic that goes into the. I have no clue, but Piranha Plant camera setup and charging. I think. Don't know, but let me show you the switch now. All right, I'm gonna put the controllers into its controllers. This one was not as never mind. It was as clean as the console, but it feels weird. It's like it's not on it all the way. There's like this flat here. Let me show you. This flat part makes it feel really weird. Like, ooh, that feels horrible. Actually, I do not like that. It like it's flat right here, so it's like it just feels like it's sorry. It just feels like it's elevated on these. Like it's not comfortable to hold. I'd rather just hold it like regular Joy Cons, but I'm gonna hold it like this for now. Let's set it up. Okay, I connected to the internet. The first thing that I needed to do was to install an update. The controllers on the bottom, I'm not sure if those are the same controllers as they were on the Switch 1, like aesthetically. I do believe that they look different. I could be wrong though. Also, this camera, I kind of mess with it. Like I know that the regular one is just like a regular black camera, but I really do mess with this one. And the fact that you can open and close it to like block the camera, not block, but block the camera. It's clean. I like it. And it's updated. Or updating. Oh, it just reset. I was like, what are we talking about? System update complete. Let me charge my. Is it charged or do I have to? Oh, it is dead. So I can't use my micro SD card from my disc switch? Interesting. Wait a second. I'll just skip it for now. Yeah, I gotta sign in my account. All right, I'm doing the system transfer. Got my regular switch here. All right, it should be transferring right now. All right, it's connecting. Yes, sir. Start download. I would assume this is gonna take a minute because I do have a lot of stuff on my switch. It still hasn't even calculated the amount of time it would be. Oh, that just jumped 3%. 13 minutes. Okay, see, not as bad as I thought it would be, but I'm happy with that. 12 minutes. I'll see you when it's done though. All right, it's almost done. I did switch grips to the ones with the strap because I really just could not get behind the controller. It feels way too bad, and it's just not for me. But it could be cool for you. It's just not my cup of tea. It's done. Next screenshot from the micro SD card that you were using. All right, I have to take it out the dock for this part, but okay, my micro SD card was not the express one that they were talking about. So let's see if it works. Oh, so it does work. I don't have the express one they were talking about, but I mean it works. So that's a lot of oh, I can't wait a second. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So that's the mouse mode. Wow, are we really doing this? 1,000. I should. Can I? I have to wait on it. Uh, we'll be here for a minute. All right, so complete. Go to the home menu. Oh, so yeah, it's to download all my games. Oh, these are discs or discs, um, cartridges. So I'll just put those in, and then it'll download the update. But this is also a cartridge. Well, now that we're here, let's just look at some of the. Let's just look at the UI. Oh, one question I did have was for searching for controllers. No, I'm tripping. For pairing controllers, change grip and order. Could I do this? So on the regular Switch, if you press this little pairing button right here, if you're on this menu and hold the pairing button, it'll pair these controllers. You could do it with the Switch Lite, you could do it with the regular Switch, but I'm curious to see if you can only use these magnetic controllers or if you can also use these. So let's see. You can. So I can use this controller. And so you can use any controller, any Switch controller. You just got to go to this menu and then hold this pairing button. And then, oh, this one's dead, I think. But it'll pair it at the top. It'll say paired, and then you can put it. Which I'm so happy that you can do that. But for now, we're just going to use these. I just put back in my micro SD card that I had on my other Switch. You can't use it. That's interesting. So then it could allow me to transfer my photos and videos off, but I can't use it for storage. Interesting. All right, let me try and go to the eShop. Let me see what the eShop looks like if it's the same UI. So it is not the same UI. There's favorited, featured, search, for you, wish list, great deals, bestsellers, recent releases, coming soon, Nintendo Switch Online, and enter the code. Oh, that's cool. They have like a you okay. Um, you can get different recommendations on games that you like or games that the eShop thinks you would like. So Super Hot, I already have it on my VR headset, but cool boxing. That's cool though. That's really cool. Okay, well let me find something else. All right, I set it up. I set up the game share or game chat. So let's see. I mean, why not? Okay. Okay. Create chat list. So joinable chat sessions. Oh, okay. So that's basically just parties. And nobody else has set it up yet. Okay, got you. Okay. And then what about the settings? Oh, you can approve and unapprove people from here. News is like just how it was before. Yeah. eShop, we already checked that. Album. What about this one? You can filter via games. That's cool. They still have Bluetooth. That's cool. Oh, Pokemon's done. Let's see. Let's see what Pokemon's looking like. Is there a Switch 2 upgrade for Pokemon? Or is it just for Nintendo exclusive games? Oh, this feels way smoother. The camera moving around feels way smoother. The game looks the same, but that's cool. Like it feels smooth. Okay. The Pokemon do look a little better though. They look like I can't explain it, but they do look a little bit more polished. The game feels smoother to play. Still gonna get ran up on by a Go-Go. Okay. Okay. I like it. I do like it. Let me drop down and see. Let me get into a battle with the Pokemon. I'm sorry, little one. Let me see one of the moves. Let me do this. Let me do Shadow Ball. I know it has the cool animation. Okay, the game feels smoother. It does not look. It looks slightly better. The Pokemon looks slightly better, but it doesn't look. It doesn't look super better. Like it's still Pokemon. Like um. Okay. Well, that looks to be about it until I install some games. But if you want a part two about me just looking at the games that they updated or upgraded, um, yeah, like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. You can watch any of my past videos, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.